So hey guys, and guess who is legitimately afraid of spiders? So this episode's gonna be fun, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm really nervous going into this episode because I just can't stand spiders. Any spiders that enter my room, they get the death penalty. I'm sorry, they know the law, they break it. So yeah, last week's episode was very moving, it was very deep, it was beautifully acted, so I don't know if this episode's going to top that. It's going to be hard for me personally for this episode to top it, but I'm hoping that this one is going to be even better. I hope all the episodes that come to follow are going to be even better. But no, I haven't seen anything, and I don't watch the next 10 shows anymore. I don't watch any previews. I literally do not have a clue going into this episode, and that is how I'm gonna keep it for the whole series. I'm just not gonna look at anything, so I'm going in completely clean slated and hoping for the best. But you know, my prediction for last week's episode was spot on, so if I could wager a guess with this episode, let's say scientists experimenting on spiders to make some sort of cure, like, you know, like human lab rats, they do it all the time. Maybe they created this monstrous spider, some genetic engineering maybe. That would be my guess, unless spiders are aliens, then that I would believe that. Looking at a spider, I would say, yeah, they should definitely belong to another planet, not on Earth. Let's hope the villain for this episode's good. I heard a lot of people are saying this series so far has struggled with villains. I can kind of agree. A lot of people saying that the villain last week was weak. But I was like, he served his purpose. He was a racist dickhead. You know, he was being clever by understanding that tiny little details could change a lot of things and be disastrous. I mean, if you can't kill or hurt anyone, his way of changing history that could destroy, that could have like one little thing of Rose Park not doing what he did, and then that could lead on to another thing. Like it's like the whole thing in with the seventh Doctor where he talks about consequence, like, you know, drop a pebble in a lake or whatever. The more ripples you create, the bigger the waves, the more unseen consequences. You know, that's a good point. That like so for me that was very interesting to explore. Like, so whether or not he would return, I completely forgot his name, Krasko something. You know, he could. I don't think he will though. I don't think he's that type of villain to return. Although he did get sent into the past. So what consequences would that create? So it would be interesting if Chibnall brings that back. So like, we may not meet him, but we may explore the consequences. Maybe he's done something else in the past to alter it, and these small consequences keep building up, and so that could maybe affect the finale. I don't know, I'm just guessing here, but hey, okay, I've rambled on long enough. Let's just get on with this reaction. Okay, this is, well, is this the new... Wow, that's a interesting take on the vortex. That was neat.
Are you sure you've got this under
That was
control?
neat. I like it.
New systems. Just running them in. Nice having you aboard.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh,
It's been a blast, truly.
Pleasure.
well, it's not really the end, but
What are you going to do now? Oh, you know. Back in the box. There's loads to see. By yourself?
she needs friends.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'll come if you want.
Do you want to come for tea at mine? Definitely. Yes, I would. Thanks.
Oh,
I love tea.
bless.
Tea at Yaz's, amazing. Are you coming? We're all going for tea at Yaz's.
Oh, she's lonely.
Don't be daft. Of course you're invited.
Yeah,
All right, then.
you're all friends now. Let's come to each other's houses. That'd be great.
I think I'll nip home first, Yaz. Maybe join you late if that's all right.
Oh, great.
Shall I come with you?
I'd rather do it alone.
Is this going to be really emotional?
Don't go without saying goodbye.
Oh, he misses Grace.
Get one. I'd be good in a flat. I could get a sofa. Imagine me with a sofa, like my own sofa. I could get a purple one and sit on it. Am I being weird?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm trying to do small talk. I thought I was doing quite well. It's work. Maybe I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Or just socially awkward. I'm still figuring myself out.
Probably both.
You really like junk.
You'll have to learn how to change the Hoover bag now. And work out where I kept the spares. Rubbish collection is every Friday. Recycling every other week.
I know.
That's so sad.
I've got so much to tell you.
I love how they're dealing with. I'm sorry, that's just really sad. But I love how they're dealing with this. This is.
No word from Graham.
Oh no, oh no, oh jeez, I don't.
Let's take a look downstairs.
If I just see a master spider, I'm going to flip.
What is that?
Anna?
No, if she's cocooned. Don't do
You
this.
okay? Anna?
No, man! I can't.
God, Anna! I'm sorry.
Oh!
Spiders don't do that.
Nim.
Look at the size of it.
No sudden moves.
Oh!
It's domestic, but it's way too big. It's not harmful.
They're suffocating me.
Let's put a door between us. Nice now. Quick as you
Bam.
can.
Back away.
Go.
Ryan, keep it in there. Back in a sec.
We're out. It's contained. Only a spider. Big spider, but only a spider. Not mad keen on spiders.
Me neither, mate. Me neither, mate. Oh! Oh no! No! I can't. I don't want to do this. Lads, am I actually going to make it through this reaction? That is
On
the
time
key
to get a
question
parcel.
I'm asking now.
Quantities, some are large massings, some have been a profusion of web building. I can't work out if they're confused, angry, scared.
We're trying
What's
to
he
send a
doing?
message.
Ryan, what are you doing? Ryan.
What are you doing?
Is he literally just making... Ryan's in the background like this. But the doctor's like... I can't deal with it. It's fucking our dog. Fuck off. You son of a...
Yes, his mum.
I know you was a
Nadia.
dick, but...
Yes, they can't be here. Nadja, you made a very awesome human. Tell me what's now, Yaz. Glad to be home?
No. I'd be like, you get me in the TARDIS, fly me somewhere. Somewhere all the way out to the galaxy. Thanks. Doctor, fam, no, back, please.
Hi. Looking for Kevin.
Get up.
See it? Hey, Nicholas.
Hi.
Hey.
I am not Ed Sheeran. I am Jack Robertson, and this is my hotel. Just one hotel in an incredibly successful chain of hotels, which is just one small part of my business portfolio, as featured in Fortune
I
Global
just went in
500.
for one ear
Does
out the
that
other. I'm not
ring a bell?
listening.
Should I look impressed right now? Is that impressive?
He's running for president in 2020.
Ed Sheeran?
No, him. Robertson.
I'm not getting near the spider.
Oh, look at it go.
Like this. I don't want to do this.
Ain't it glorious?
I can't stand it. Come on, Graham, deep breath, son.
Come on, Graham. Be the bravest out of all of us. I feel you.
Sorry, mate, don't mind me. No, go on. You carry on. Stay away.
Legit
Go on,
the
stay
best.
away. Nothing to see here. I'm warning you. Go on, get away. Got ya.
Being that he's my proper family.
Right.
I don't like that he put that proper family. He's not proper.
Ryan, what? Did you check the ceiling?
This went from a
No.
sweet tender moment to oh shit.
Neither did I.
To the United States.
Oh, go on.
How's this for fire and fury?
Put the gun down. She wasn't even a threat. She was dying anyway.
Well, then it's a mercy killing.
I don't see any mercy in you.
Doc, the thing about grief is it needs time. Well, I don't want to sit around my house waiting for it to go away. Because that house is full of grace and it makes it so much harder. But, being with you and seeing all these things, it really helps.
Oh. See, that was an alright episode, not as good as last week's. I don't think anything can top last week's. It was, I think, for me, the best moments were with Graham dealing with his grief. I thought that was like a really, really nice little moment. It was nice to see a bit more of Yaz. We got a little bit more of her family, a little bit more of her background, and it's nice to have them all officially, officially aboard the TARDIS. So like, hell yeah, let's do this. As a person who hates spiders, any scene with the spiders just, will freak me out. I think I coped okay. The villain is like a discount Trump. That is how I would describe the villain of this week, a discount Trump. He was alright. I think the episode just kind of like ended so abruptly. Like he just shot the spider and then yep, that was it. Nothing more to be done. The threat was just massive spiders and I was hoping for, a bit more. Like a little bit more. I don't really know what. It's like, I can't really describe it, but I was just hoping for a bit more with this episode. I feel like there was more potential in what they could have done. I think the best parts of this episode were the relationship dynamics. I think Chris is very good with dealing with the human aspect, the emotions. But again, the best parts of the episode are Jodie and particularly Bradley Walsh Graham. I think those two are the real heart of the season so far, and I wish they would get more scenes together, the Doctor and Graham. I wish we had more moments with them. But yeah, it was nice to delve a little bit more into Yaz's background. I feel like we really needed that. I feel like we should have delved into a bit of it more. I'm hoping we get a lot more with her character. So put your comments down below what you thought, and I shall see you next week. So, peace.